Hey y'all, so I finished my work day, I finished all my adulting, all my grown woman earn your money stuff, and so now I'm here to talk about my experience with a doll I purchased today. So y'all know about Defa Lucy, and y'all know that she started out basically on Temu, AliExpress, all that good stuff, right? We were like, who's that girl? Who's that girl? And then we started to learn. We started to get the playline versions. And then they stepped up their game and they started selling the premium versions off of the website. So I have some of those premium versions. The first series that I got one of those from eBay, secondhand market. But the second series, I've been buying several of them. Of course, you have to wait a bit before they come. It usually takes a couple of months, but it's absolutely worth it. So today, now, first of all, before I start, so up here, I'm going to try to insert a picture. If there's nothing there, then I didn't learn how to do it. But if there's a picture there, then kudos to me. Okay, so I wanted this doll. They had, the series is called Lunar. And there are two of them. So hopefully it'll be up here. One has black hair and the other has red hair. And this redheaded version is the one that I wanted. Like when I saw her, I saw stock photos of her, I saw her pose. The black one is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the red one I wanted. And the thing is, the black one was $650. The lot was $650. For the redhead one, which is they call her version 2.5. Black haired one is Lunar 2, red haired one is Lunar 2.5. 2.5 only had 350 in the lot, so you know she was going to sell out. Now the one thing I do know, sometimes the Defa dolls will last most of a day, sometimes definitely not really past 24 hours unless it's AA. And sometimes like that, the AA doll that they had from series 2, she lasted a bit. I'm not sure if she's even still sold out now. But I wanted this doll, so I was like, okay, Teresa, as soon as she drops, be ready. She dropped at 5 p.m. Eastern time. I was sitting at my computer 15 minutes before, pulled up the website. I use, what is it called? Shop Pay, because as a Monster High collector, one thing I know is that ShopPay has helped me get a lot of the special release dolls that sell out in like 2 or 3 minutes. Again, like I always tell y'all, the Monster High community does not play. They're not here for any games. So I learned how to be able to get the dolls I wanted. So I did the same thing with this drop. Didn't know how fast she'd sell out, but I was like, let me not play around. So when 5 o'clock hit, actually like 4:58, 4:59, I started clicking and refreshing just to see. Some people said that she dropped a minute or two early for them, but for me that wasn't the case. Exactly when the clock hit 5 p.m. Eastern time, the buy button came up and I immediately clicked. In my mind, I was like, the black one is cute. Maybe I should get her too. I thought about it, but very quickly I said, if you try to put both of these dolls in your cart, they may sell out before you can even do anything. So I was like, and being that I really wanted the red-haired one, she's called Moonlight. I really wanted Moonlight. I was like, okay, let me not play around. So I was like, skip the black one. It's not that deep. So I clicked the button, add cart. Then the shop screen came up. And like, it was literally only 2 or 3 screens. I literally had that doll in 20 seconds. So I got the confirmation email. I was like, yes, so happy. So after that, what I always do after I get a doll that's like really a hot commodity, like I'll go on social media and it's fun talking with everybody in the community. So on Facebook, the Defa Lucy Facebook page is pretty active. It's a lot of cool people in there. So I went there to see what everybody was saying. Now, keep in mind at the time, I didn't have any idea of how fast the doll was going to sell out. I just know I got her and then I went to just celebrate with everybody else who got her. I get to the website and somebody has a post and the first thing I see, the first comment is, she is sold out. Now, from the time I purchased the doll to when I actually went to the Defa Lucy Facebook page was 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And I'm like, no, she can't be sold out because I've never seen a Defa sell out that fast. So I was like, let me go ahead and see. Went back, indeed, she was sold out. I was like, what? So I went back to the Facebook page, and then I saw a comment saying the black-haired one, the number 2 doll, was also sold out. I was like, what? Sure enough, after I checked, she was sold out. So people were like, what happened? Did bots get her? I don't know, because like I said, I got mine within 20 seconds. There were a few other people saying the same thing. And what I noticed is everybody who got, well, I don't want to say everybody, the people that I saw that got her saying, yes, I got her, they were all using Shop Pay. Because we didn't have to waste time putting in our credit card, putting in our address, like nothing like that, right? As far as whether bots got the rest of the dolls, I mean, I don't know. But people were really disappointed, which was kind of like, you know, that's messed up. I get it, you know, because again, I just think that the one with the red hair is just so unique. I saw some of the pictures of like her, how she was just posed and everything. Oh, and another thing, this is a new face sculpt. That's another reason why it was important for me to get this doll, because a lot of the other dolls, I think, like, especially like, okay, I'm talking about series 2. I believe they've all had the same face sculpts. The only thing that has been different, of course, is hair color, hairstyle. Some are looking straight on, some have a side eye, but the face sculpt has been the same. So this face sculpt, to me, she is black coated as far as I'm concerned, like her nose and stuff. So I was really excited about that. So I was like, I have to get one of these dolls. But you know, I had made an Instagram post. I'm like, it's crazy how we got here from Defa Lucy being, I know people were saying like in other countries and stuff, like she was sold in like grocery stores and stuff like that, like just for her being a cute playline doll, to what we have now. And the other thing I want to say about Defa Lucy, like she seems to be going up a little bit in price each time. This one was, I believe she was $95, but now, when you think of integrity toys, I collect integrity toys. You know, you're talking about $180 for the doll and the accessories. The nice thing about Defa Lucy is that doll is $95, which is not cheap, but keep in mind, compared to integrity toy, which they're getting comparable at this time, at this point. She comes in lingerie first, which I like. I'm partial to dolls that have their undies on. I just think it's a nice touch. Reminds me of how Barbie back in the day, especially 80s and 90s, those dolls always got a little nice, cute set of undies under their outfit. I just think it's cute, it's charming. So anyway, they sell the doll in lingerie. And then the doll will come with a full outfit, a pair of shoes, jewelry, usually a handbag, nice hairstyle, great screening. So far, I haven't had any customer care problems with my doll. I just think you get a lot for $95. I just think that, and, you know, like it's worth it to me. So with that being said, I'm tickled pink that I fought the good fight and I made it through and I got her. And of course, you know, when she comes, I'll show her to you. I need to do a video and show y'all the other series 2 Defa Lucy dolls that I have. I didn't get all of them. I think there may be 2 that I passed up on. Like there was one called Soho. I don't want her because I'm tired of the side eye. So also this doll is looking straight forward. So of course I wanted her. So at some point I'll make a video of that. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all because it's nighttime. I know we all probably wandered down from a day of work. We grown, we gotta pay for these dolls. You know, sometimes I feel like, you know, of course I'm working to pay my bills. Outside of that, I don't have a whole lot of financial things I spend my money on other than like traveling. So it's really nice when I work and I'm able to get the dolls I want, within question, of course. You know, I don't want to go nuts, but so yeah, I'm just excited. I don't know if any of you are into the more premium line Defas. If you got any of the new dolls that just dropped today, let me know. Or if you're thinking about it, or if you don't like them, because that's okay too. I think that's the one thing that I will say how I feel about the doll community. I'm not really for attacks and stuff like that on people, but I do think people have a right to voice like when they don't like something. I think that's healthy. And so yeah, so let me know that too if you're like, nah, she's not for me. And I know some people say Defa and some people say Defa. It's too late. I've been saying Defa too long. it is what it is. I don't really know. It's kind of like Aldi is really Aldi, but we out here saying Aldis. You know, sometimes something sticks and it just becomes what it is. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great night and a great Dolly day tomorrow, and I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.